Hey founders and dreamers, welcome to Founders Fuel.
Which 7 foods give top performers a cognitive edge money alone can't buy? Billionaires don't rely on luck. They rely on tiny nutritional advantages that sharpen decision-making and sustain energy across brutal days. One simple change in what you eat can raise your cognitive baseline and protect focus. Today, I reveal 7 foods the ultra-successful use to stay sharp and decisive. The first food is fatty fish rich in omega-3s, salmon, mackerel, sardines, which support memory, mood, and neural resilience. Billionaires often prioritize wild-caught sources for purity and potency. A single serving can change neurotransmitter balance and reduce cognitive decline risk. If you want clearer thinking by mid-afternoon, add omega-3s to your routine and watch decision fatigue fade. This is not hype, it's biology. Small, consistent intake compounds into measurable advantage. Next up, blueberries and other dark berries packed with antioxidants and polyphenols that protect neurons and improve blood flow to the brain. Billionaires often snack on berries or blend them into morning smoothies for a cognitive lift. Antioxidants reduce oxidative stress and sharpen reaction time. A handful of berries can be the difference between fuzzy thinking and laser focus during a long meeting. Try them before a high-stakes call. The effect is subtle but real. Third, nuts, especially walnuts and almonds, deliver healthy fats, vitamin E, and magnesium that support synaptic function and stress resilience. Many high performers keep a jar of mixed nuts at their desk for a quick, brain-friendly snack. Nuts stabilize blood sugar and prevent the energy dips that wreck concentration. If you're reaching for sugar at 3 p.m., swap it for a small handful of nuts and notice how your clarity returns. This tiny swap protects your cognitive edge. It's a billionaire habit you can copy today. Fourth, leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are loaded with folate, vitamin K, and nitrates that improve circulation and cognitive performance. Billionaires often include greens in morning juices or omelets to start the day with a vascular advantage. Greens support long-term brain health and immediate mental clarity. Want to think faster under pressure? Add a serving of greens to your breakfast and test it on a busy morning. The difference shows up in reaction time and calm. Fifth, eggs are a compact source of choline, which supports acetylcholine production and memory encoding. Many leaders start the day with eggs because they combine protein, healthy fats, and brain-supporting nutrients in one simple meal. Choline is a quiet but powerful cognitive booster. If you want to remember names, numbers, and details during meetings, prioritize choline-rich foods like eggs. It's a small nutritional lever with outsized returns. Try it tomorrow morning. Sixth, dark chocolate with high cocoa content provides flavonols that enhance blood flow to the brain and improve mood. Billionaires often keep a square of dark chocolate for a quick cognitive lift and a mood stabilizer. Choose 70% cocoa or higher to maximize benefits and minimize sugar. A single square of dark chocolate before a creative session can sharpen associative thinking and increase pleasure in problem solving. It's a tiny ritual with measurable effects. Use it strategically. Seventh, green tea delivers L-theanine and modest caffeine that together promote calm alertness and sustained attention. Many high performers prefer green tea over coffee for a smoother cognitive profile and less jitter. The combination of L-theanine and caffeine improves focus and reduces stress reactivity. If coffee leaves you anxious, switch to green tea and notice steadier focus and fewer crashes. This is a common habit among executives who need calm energy. Try it before your next deep work block. Beyond the 7 foods, billionaires focus on quality, organic, seasonal, and minimally processed ingredients that deliver nutrients without inflammatory additives. They prioritize sourcing and preparation because food is information for the body and brain. Quality compounds into resilience and performance. A small upgrade in food quality can yield a big cognitive dividend over weeks. Swap one processed item for a whole food and track how you feel. The results will surprise you. Timing matters. Many top performers eat protein and healthy fats early to stabilize blood sugar and protect focus until lunch. They avoid high glycemic breakfasts that spike insulin and crash attention. Strategic timing keeps cognitive peaks aligned with work demands. If you struggle with mid-morning fog, adjust your breakfast to include protein, healthy fat, and a portion of greens. That single change can shift your entire morning performance. Test it for a week. Hydration is non-negotiable. Even mild dehydration reduces cognitive speed and working memory. Billionaires drink water consistently and often add electrolytes or a squeeze of lemon for flavor and mineral balance. Hydration supports every nutrient's delivery to the brain. If you want faster thinking, drink water before a meeting and notice the difference in clarity. Hydration is the simplest cognitive hack you already own. Use it deliberately. Supplements are tactical. Fish oil, vitamin D, magnesium, and a high-quality multivitamin fill gaps that food alone may not cover. Billionaires consult physicians and use targeted supplementation to maintain cognitive edge. Supplements are tools, not replacements for whole foods. If you suspect a nutrient gap, test and then supplement strategically rather than guessing. Data beats guesswork when it comes to brain health. Get baseline labs and act accordingly. Meal simplicity is common. Simple plates with high-quality protein, vegetables, healthy fats, and a small portion of complex carbs. Billionaires avoid culinary complexity during work hours to reduce decision fatigue. Simplicity preserves energy for higher-order thinking. If you want to reduce decision fatigue, standardize 2 or 3 go-to meals that you enjoy and that fuel performance. Repetition frees cognitive bandwidth. Make meals predictable and powerful. Food rituals matter. Mindful eating, slow chewing, and short breaks between bites improve digestion and cognitive absorption. Billionaires often schedule short, undistracted meals to maximize nutrient uptake and mental reset. Rituals turn eating into a performance practice. If you want better absorption and less post-meal sluggishness, slow down and eat without screens for 1 week. The change in energy and focus will be obvious. Treat meals as mini resets. Sourcing matters. Wild fish, organic berries, pasture-raised eggs, and sustainably grown greens often contain higher nutrient density and fewer contaminants. Billionaires invest in food quality because it returns in performance and longevity. Think of food as an investment, not a cost. A small investment in better food quality can pay dividends in focus, mood, and long-term health. Start by upgrading one item in your weekly shop. The compounding effect is real. Combine foods strategically. Pair fatty fish with leafy greens and a handful of nuts for a meal that delivers omega-3s, nitrates, and healthy fats in one bite. Billionaires design meals to be synergistic, not random. Synergy multiplies benefit. If you want faster cognitive returns, design meals that combine brain-supporting nutrients rather than eating them in isolation. Synergy accelerates results. Try a simple plate tonight. Meal timing can be tactical. Some leaders use time-restricted eating to sharpen morning cognition and reduce afternoon crashes. Others prefer small, frequent meals to maintain steady glucose. Experiment and choose the timing that aligns with your work rhythm. If you want to optimize energy, test 2 different meal timings for 2 weeks each and track your focus and mood. Data reveals what works for your biology. Make decisions based on results. Cooking methods matter. Gentle cooking preserves nutrients, while overcooking can degrade vitamins and antioxidants. Billionaires often prefer quick, high-heat searing for fish and light steaming for greens. Preserve nutrients to preserve performance. If you want more nutrient bang for your buck, change one cooking habit this week. Steam greens instead of boiling them. Small technique changes yield big nutritional gains. Social context matters. Shared meals with trusted colleagues or family reduce stress and increase emotional energy, which supports cognitive performance. Billionaires often protect mealtime as a social and strategic pause. Connection fuels clarity. If you want to feel more energized after lunch, eat with someone you trust and make the meal a real break. Social rituals amplify recovery. Try it once this week. Track and iterate. Keep a simple food and focus journal for 2 weeks to identify patterns and refine what works. Billionaires use feedback loops to optimize everything, including diet. Measurement turns intuition into strategy. If you want to outpace your peers, treat nutrition as a performance system. Test, measure, and refine. Small, consistent improvements compound into extraordinary advantage. Start the experiment today. Start now. Add one of the 7 foods to your next meal. Track how you feel and repeat the change for 2 weeks. Protect your cognitive edge like any other strategic asset. Build the dietary habits that let you think faster, decide better, and lead longer. 10-point to-do list. 1. Add fatty fish twice weekly, salmon, mackerel, sardines, for omega-3 support. 2. Eat a serving of berries daily, blueberries or mixed dark berries for antioxidants. 3. Keep a jar of nuts, walnuts, almonds at your desk for brain-friendly snacking. 4. Include leafy greens at breakfast, spinach or kale in smoothies or omelets. 5. Start mornings with eggs or another choline source to support memory. 6. Swap one snack for dark chocolate, 70% plus, before creative work. 7. Replace one coffee with green tea to test steadier focus and calm. 8. Prioritize hydration. Drink water before meetings and throughout the day. 9. Standardize 2 go-to performance meals and rotate weekly to reduce decision fatigue. 10. Track results for 14 days. Note energy, focus, and mood to refine your plan.
Thanks for tuning in to Founders Fuel. Remember, building a business is tough, but building yourself is tougher. Keep investing in your health, your focus, and your resilience. Stay fueled, stay unstoppable, and I'll catch you in the next episode.